I will blast Tinubu if Fayose declares at Aso Villa. I will blast Tinubu if Fayose declares at Aso Villa. Just in, P2B not a member of Labour Party. Tinubu presents evidence at Tribunal. P2B not a member of Labour Party. Tinubu presents evidence at Tribunal. Video, I know the reason you are angry. She's 14 days ultimatum. I know the reason why you are angry. Ibiyome replies white garment churches after 14 days ultimatum. With this, we welcome you all to Mokobi TV, the latest TV of the moment. We bring you latest updates happening in and around the country. If this is your first time visiting our TV channel, do well to subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep you updated whenever we drop our videos. Do not forget to drop your comment at the comment section, and of course share this video to your friends and your family members, and do well to like. We move forward now to doing what we know how to do best. I will blast Tinubu if this is coming for Fayose, who declares it as at Aso Villa. I will blast Tinubu if Fayose declares at Aso Villa. The news in detail. Former governor of Ekiti, Ayo Fayose, on met with President Bola Tinubu at the presidential villa, Abuja, saying afterward that he will be the first to criticize the president if he goes back on campaign promises. Speaking to correspondents after the meeting, he, however, noted that Tinubu had be encouraged. Fayose said since elections are over and it is time to govern, Nigerians need to rally round the president, who he said is alert and has a clear direction where he wants to take the country to. According to the ex-governor, President Tinubu cannot do it alone, even though he and some opposition party leaders such as Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde and former Rivers State Governor Yisom Wike are working with Tinubu. He can never join the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) as he remains a member of the main opposition, the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Fayose said he did not expect Tinubu to fail, noting that if there is any delay, it will not be a deliberate act on the part of the president. Fayose don't talk him for Aso Villa. He talks say when he go visit Aso Villa, he can tell the correspondent after the meeting say Tinubu don't try you, we need to praise him. He don't try, because if you praise person for the one way you do, he go do again. I say true, make we no lie. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't try within the period of time when he take enter power. But if he talks about if Tinubu mistakenly fail, go back to if Tinubu mistakenly go back on his campaign promises, say him will be former governor of Ekiti, Ayo Fayose, go be the first person to criticize him. He go be the first person to take nail and knock him for head. Alright, my people, that is that. Now the question is, instead talk say make I no rush, make I calm down. In talk say by Tinubu no fit do this thing alone because he get vision, plenty vision for the people of Ndi Nigeria. The Ndi Nigeria people say he has a lot of vision for them. Therefore, the president cannot do it alone, and what Nigerians need to pull hand, all hands needs to be on deck. And may everybody pull hand, make we together with the president take Nigeria to the dream of the president. It be like say our president don't turn dreamer. Make we join hand and take him to the next level. Now waiting for your say to talk be this. Now the question is, I beg my people, has Tinubu done enough? In fact, sorry, that shouldn't be the question. The question should be, what has he done so far? What he has done so far, is it creditable? Like, is it something that should be awarded? Because the way for your see the praise this man, but he talks say he don't do, he don't try within this period when he take enter power. Now waiting in the talk be this. So the question can be waiting for your say Ayo Fayose talk will be the governor, former governor of Ekiti State. Whether waiting in talk not true is a Tinubu word of celebrating. Is it worthy of celebrating? He don't try at all since the past 1 month and we in enter power. Now the question be that because he talks about Tinubu don't try you, but if at all say he can go back to him promises, he no can do what he talks saying go do again. Say him about I will be the first to blast him. I will be the first to blast Tinubu. I will be the first to criticize him. I go make sure say I criticize him well because he went back to his promises. Alright, my people would love to hear from you on this because this one make we bear in mind say man no be God. Now only God they fulfill all promise. But we still believe that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is capable. He can do it. I mean, he is one of the fathers of politics in Nigeria. Alright, we move to the second on our screen. The second headline on our screen. This one it shocked me, but make we get the detail first before we start to the talk. Just in, P2B not a member of Labour Party. Tinubu presents evidence at Tribunal. P2B not a member of Labour Party. Tinubu presents evidence at Tribunal. The news in detail. President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kazim Shettima submitted a copy of the Labour Party membership register for Anambra State as evidence to support their claim that Peter Obi is not a registered member of the party. Politics Nigeria reports that Tinubu and Shettima, in response to the petition filed by Obi and the Labour Party, said that Obi, who allegedly wasn't a party member during the last presidential election, was ineligible to contest the election under Labour Party. During the defense proceedings at the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC), their legal representative, Chief Wole Olanipekun, who is a son, presented the membership register along with a letter from the Labour Party dated April 25th, 2023. Which was addressed to the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) as supporting document. Purportedly resigned from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) on May 26, 2022, only to join the Labour Party (LP) on May 27, 2022. According to them, LP held its presidential primary election on May 30, 2022, where Mr. P2B emerged as the candidate for the general election. The counsel for Tinubu and Shettima argues that according to Section 77 bracket 3 of the Electoral Act, they were obligated to submit their comprehensive register of members to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) 30 days before the presidential primary. This implies that the register should have been submitted to INEC on or before April 30th, 2022. They claim that as of April 30th, 2022, Mr. Obi was still a member of the PDP and his name was not included in the register of members submitted by the LP to INEC. In defense, Mr. Obi's counsel argues that he was indeed a member of the PDP when he contested the presidential election under LP. Okay, they claim, although objections were raised by the petitioner's lawyer, Levi Zouku, who is a son, the court admitted the document as exhibit RA 17 and RA 18. Wow. Tinubu and his vice Kazim Shettima are actually pointing to the fact that the LP presidential candidate Peter Obi is not a member of the LP. Okay, according to them, they said that LP presidential primary election took place on May 30th, 2022. Nadia where P2B come as the winner of the general election. Well, okay, let's go backward. He says P2B left PDP on May 26, 2022. And then he entered LP on May 27. That is a day after he left PDP. And then May 30th, he won the general election. So they said, they claim, according to them, they said P2B was still a member of PDP on April 30th, while before April 30th, that the presidential primary um, the presidential primary election, that the register should be submitted to INEC on or before 30th April. Now their problem can't be say, their stress can't be say P2B knows some do even on the 30th, that April 30th, say P2B was still a member of PDP, saying he never enter LP. In fact, it just complicating. Like as soon as I just hear the news, I just analyze them a bit because I don't know if this is true or if this is an allegation. We don't know if it is fact. We don't know if it is right. We don't know if it is. We don't know if it is the truth or if it is just something forged. Yes. So please, I want us to drop our comment at the comment section on this matter. What do you think? Can Peter Obi really do this kind of thing? Can he just move in? Because I can. In fact, if we start judging now, okay, let's not go to the judging aspect because we know the judge for Imokobi TV. No, we don't do that. We bring the two sides and then we analyze it and then we let our people to do the judging. Is there a way that we would say that something is missing in this thing? Because if you look at this, I think there is no way you can just come into LP and then you have access. You entered from PDP, you bashed into LP, and then LP gave you their presidential ticket, and then you won the primary elections. You overthrown everyone there instantly within 3 days. It's not possible. Definitely there have been background workings before Peter Obi joined LP. So I think Tinubu they're not sure for everything they bring. Alright. They cannot go too far, but I think they're not too sure. But because you cannot tell me someone will win primary election within 3 days, he just entered a new party. Are you telling me, in fact, is there any possibility that people in that party already has not bought the ticket? Is there any possibility that people in that party already are not competitive enough to win Peter Obi, that he just coming into a new party within 3 days and then he came out as the general winner, the winner of the primary election? It's not possible. I think there must have been an inner working before he make it known to the public that he was leaving PDP for LP. All right, my people. We will not remain there. We'll move to the last on our screen. Video. I know the reason you are angry. Ibiyome replies white garment churches after 14 days ultimatum. I know the reason why you are angry. Ibiyome replies white garment churches after 14 days ultimatum. If you have been following my post recently, if you have been following my post lately, you realize that during the Ibiyome saga with the white garment church, where Ibiyome stated the reason why he hates white garment church was because they're toying with people's destiny. You can remember that later on I dropped the next video where one of the prophets, evangelist something was commenting on, where he reacted on what Pastor Ibiyome said. And later again, I still drop another one where another prophet again still reacted on what Ibiyome says, stating that if Ibiyome doesn't apologize to the white garment churches within 14 days, that he's going to face their God. Now, the Ibiyome in question don't come. In fact, the 14 days when they give and don't reach, come pass. In can talk about I know the reason why una the verse. Instead of apologizing, he talks say I know the reason why una the verse. This religious war, it goes sweet. Alright, my people, we moved on to the news without wasting much of our time. His statement was greeted with okay. The cleric said, I am saying that I want to speak with okay. Where do we even start from here? Okay, this is, in fact, you no get news, you no get news at all. The thing be say, they started with where Ibiome stated that the white garment churches manipulate people spiritually. They toy with people's destiny. And then his statement was greeted with heavy backlash from the churches, and a cleric subsequently urged that the Port Harcourt-based pastor to apologize within 14 days or he would visit their God. The cleric said, I am saying that I want to speak to Mr. or Pastor David Ibiome. I am a bona fide celestial prophet, but what he said to we the celestial, he really made a terrible mistake. And as a man of God, we are expecting him within that 14 days that supreme evangelist speak against him to apologize. If he did not, this is not a word of threat. He will visit our God. Replying to the backlash, Ibiome stated that the churches were angry with him because he knows their secrets. Now the question is, what is this secret? And of course, my people, we get the video. So make una just stay fixed. Make I play the video for now. Make una watch. Make we find out. Wetin be this secret wey Ibiome talk say say the reason why they reverse now because say he know their secret. So stay tuned while I play the video for us to watch. For our screen at the video where Ibiome talks about I know why una the verse. No be me again, I know una secret. I be part of una. I be was part of una. I been there with una before, but now thank God say I discovered the truth come out. Alright, my people, I know we'll be longing to know what the truth is. Let's play the video and watch it.
If you see me the one government, they get angry. I know them more than you. I know them. We have worked hard, all workers. If we did know, this is not a word of truth. If we visit our God. Yeah. If you see me the one government, they get angry. I know them more than you. I know them. We have worked hard, all workers. I know them. That's why they are angry. They know I know. My story is like Moses. Like who? Moses knew Pharaoh. He knew everything about Pharaoh. So when he came out, he said, Pharaoh, you know I know you. Let my people go. There's no one coming to my mountain. I know everything. I've been there before, so I know. If you like, let them get angry. I know. I know. The wickedness there is unbearable. So I've been there before, so before I became born again. I've worked out now. Did I work out? Before I became what? So I get angry if people can deceive people like this. Because I've been deceived by them. So that's why you see me when I say, hey, stop this deception. Don't deceive people anymore. With Christianity and all these things. I know it. I'm not angry that I hate the practice. If you want to serve God, serve God. Don't serve God with magic and don't do that. And put the Bible in front and a body at the back. No. No. I won't try it. God sees me. The die can never happen. Go and ask God if I use any other means. I die on the spot, such a thing. I would never try it. Let them stand and say, if I use another means, let one of them who are talking at times say, if I use another means, let me die. But the person will not die. Let them come and say, okay, if I have another God, or I use another to slow me all this, let me die. But on the spot, they will die. They can't say it. They know I know. People those things. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? I have been there. I have been there. So I know what I'm talking about. That's why Moses was angry. Moses said, Pharaoh, don't you know I know your magic? Moses was in the house of Pharaoh, true? So Moses said, listen, Pharaoh, you know I know your magical powers.
Okay, my people, now the thing I don't see with this. So if you made the talk say they get in magic where they use this magic, but there is and play people destiny. They go place Bible on top or place the person name or cover them with another Bible. Say that the verse because say he no say that they use incantation. The verse because say he no say that they use magic. Say if they born them well, may they come tell and say he ain't no clean. Say they no fit because they no say by or if no waiting them sabi. Alright, my people, I would love to know your comment. Definitely Imokobi TV would love to know what's your take on this video. Remember, I will blast Tinubu if Fayose declares at Aso Rock, if Tinubu try fuck up, if he try go back to his words, if he no do wetin he talk saying go do, na me go be the first person to criticize him. I don't dey warn am. Na me go be the first person to carry matter for head. Peter Obi not a member of a Lupi party. Tinubu present evidence at Tribunal. Peter Obi not a member of Labour Party. Tinubu present evidence at Tribunal. They talk about Peter Obi he no be member for LPO, so he just enter. I wonder how true that can be. I know the reason you are angry. Ibiyome replies white garment churches after 14 days ultimatum. Instead of to tell them say Ngwane no verse, he's sorry, Ekbele. Ibiyome, the leader of the Salvation Ministry, tell them say, hey, you think I don't know, I know what they do. Nah, I know there because now we did there before, but I repent, he come out. Alright, my people, remember you are still viewing Imokobi TV, the hottest TV of the moment. If you are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to keep you updated whenever we drop our videos. Be sure to like and of course share the video to your friends and your family members. Stay safe as long as you remain a good citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And together, we move Nigeria to the next level. Imokobi TV loves you so much and we appreciate you for your time.